2,000 subscribers in a month. Wow. Time for a channel update. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, August already, wow. In this video I'm going to do a general channel stroke hobby update. Before that though, if you would like to keep up to date with the wonders of Warhammer 40k, then please give me a sub and hit the bell button so you don't miss an upload. Now I'm still running the 8,000 subscriber giveaway. The 7,000 subscriber one has finished and I'll be announcing the winners in a couple of days time. But the 8,000 subscriber one is still on, and that's to win a unit of Necron Warriors. So if you haven't entered that already, then there'll be a link in the description below. Go and check that out. And of course, as we fast approach 9,000 subscribers, you may well see another giveaway coming on the channel at some point soon. Okay, so talking of YouTube and the channel, or in particular my channel, or at least the back room of it, yeah, I'm having more comment issues, which is what I've had previously. So it's mainly to do with the notifications. I'm getting notifications if someone subscribes to me, but I'm not getting notifications for all of my comments. Some of the comments I'm getting notifications for, i.e. emails being sent, but not everything. And in particular, when someone replies to one of my comments that I've made, no notifications at all. Which is really annoying because I've been uploading a lot of videos and I'm getting a lot of comments. So what I'm having to do is use the Studio Creator in the comment section and scroll through there, which I can scroll through the last couple of days just to see if someone's made a reply to one of my comments. But that's a bit of a pain and I can't really do more than a couple of days. So if someone's made a comment on a video, say a week ago, I may not necessarily have a notification that comment's been made, especially if it's a reply to one of my comments. Now I have contacted YouTube. I've emailed them twice. The notifications did get slightly better, but they're not 100% yet, so it's really annoying. I'm hoping it will get itself sorted out because I hate not replying to any comments, because that's what I do. I reply to every comment if I can, even if it's just a happy smiley face. But at the moment I'm probably missing a few, so if I have missed your comment, not replied, then apologies, but it's YouTube's fault, not mine. Right, okay, so let's have a little chat about hobby. Okay, so hobby-wise, what have I been up to? Well, the truth is I've been up to a lot, but not a lot. So let me explain. I don't feel like I've been doing a lot, but in actual fact there's a lot going on, and I think that's my, not issue, but that's why I feel like I'm not doing a lot. It's because I've got a lot of projects all going on at the same time. So rather than focusing on one thing and say doing 2 or 3 hours on one item, I feel like I'm actually doing a project. I'm sort of flitting between lots of different projects. So I did the aeroplane for painting for Waterloo. Obviously that's done and dusted now, but yeah, I was doing that, and then I had that metal orc come through for the little commission thing that I'm doing, so I had to build that, and boy, there was a lot of flashing and mould lines and stuff on that, so that took a long time to prepare him. I primed him, going to do the painting of him. And then I'm preparing all of the Necrons, and again they're all metal Necrons. I've had to strip them, find all the mould lines down and just repair some of them, etc. So I've been doing that. And then sort of in the background we've got all the chaos stuff as well. I haven't done a huge amount of chaos stuff, but I'm sort of constantly thinking about like the next video that I need to have material for. So I feel like I've got a lot going on, even though I'm not sort of focusing on one item. That's probably why I feel like I haven't got a lot going on. But yeah, the orc is on the table. I am painting it, and I'm working on the Necrons. It's my two primary projects really at the moment. So yeah, that's what's happening in the hobby. So what about the future of the channel, or at least the near future? Well, as you know, I've been focusing quite heavy on Necrons! And that was pre-planned because of 8th edition coming out. And as I mentioned in one of my hobby updates a few months ago, is that I wanted my channel to be the place to go for Necrons. I love Necrons. It's my first army, my beloved army, and you know, I just wanted to sort of focus on Necrons first. Also for myself, because I think that was the way to go. I've got quite a lot of armies. I didn't want to flit in and out of all the different armies. I wanted to sort of lock down a army before I moved on to the next one, and Necrons seemed to be the obvious choice. So I've been doing a lot of Necron material, so apologies for all of my subscribers that are here for other material other than Necrons. Other material will definitely come. My next army focus will be Tyranids, definitely, because they look like they're going to be a lot of fun in 8th edition. So expect some Tyranid stuff coming up at some point. Won't be neglecting the Necrons. Necrons is still going to happen. As usual with my channel, I mean, my channel at the end of the day is just me and my hobby, so I'm just really just sharing my hobby. So whatever I'm doing, I'm sharing. So yeah, expect some sort of variation in my videos and my content over the next few months. But of course, Necrons will stay a primary focus for me because, well, we all love Necrons, don't we? In terms of battle reports, managing to get quite a number of games in with my buddy, which was really great because his enthusiasm for 7th edition sort of went down the pan a little bit, let's say, but so far in 8th edition he seems to be enjoying it, so let's hope that continues. And of course I did play Ben, my subscriber. What an awesome game that was. Really enjoyed it, and it was great seeing Sisters of Battle stroke Deathwatch on the table. Now, a lot of you will know that I also play Sam, Emperor's Path. Now, we are supposed to be playing a game every last Friday of the month, but sadly in June I couldn't make it because of personal life, and then July Sam couldn't make it because of his work, so we have missed a couple of months, which is a shame, especially with 8th edition coming. However, hopefully we will get a game in at the end of August, and of course we'll be doing battle reports on that as well. So yeah, the games with Emperor's Path are still happening. It's just that we've had a couple of months we haven't been able to play them, basically. So yeah, keep an eye out for those games coming up at some point. Right, there is something else that I want to talk about. This is like the final section of the video, and that's live shows. Now, I have definitely been thinking about doing a live show. I've mentioned this previously. I am currently unable to do it. I've got a few changes happening here in the IDICBeer studio, which I can't go into at the moment, but I will do in the future. But definitely, probably, I'd imagine towards the end of the year, I'm aiming to do some form of live show. But I'm a bit undecided on how to do it. Obviously, there's a lot of live shows around, and you know, a lot of people do sort of, I'm hobbying, so hobby with me. Some of them are a bit more structured, like the War Games Weekly from Aceface, where he talks all hobby stuff and about tournaments and stuff, and that's a really great show. So what is my show going to be? Well, I've got two options really. One is a hobby type one, where I'm going to be doing hobby and just having a live chit chat and stuff, a bit like DiceMiniaturePaintGuy does, which is a really great show and nice and enjoyable, especially if you are doing hobbying yourself. But then I'm also thinking maybe doing a bit more of a personal show. So really nothing to do with hobby, just about my life, my personal life really, outside of the hobby. What's happening, what happened to me during the week, etc. But I don't know if that's something you want to see. Would you rather my live show just be hobby focused? Are you not interested in my personal life maybe? Or do you think that it might be quite a nice switch up of my channel to have a live show? Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think a personal one or a hobby type one for a live show in the future? Right, okay, so I think that's it for today's channel update. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Beam me up.